What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be reviewing the long-awaited Fenty Beauty Soft Lit Naturally Luminous Longwear Foundation. Yes, it's happening. The time has come. The super anticipated sister of the original Pro Filter Matte Foundation is here. And today, we are trying it on our faces. It is not what I'm wearing on my face right now. This is a whole different foundation. I'm going to be taking off my foundation and trying on our lovely Soft Lit Naturally Luminous Longwear Foundation. But before we get started in this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can be the first to know when I upload new and exciting makeup videos. And just like that, let's jump straight into the video. Alright guys, so here we have the Fenty Beauty Soft Lit Naturally Luminous Longwear Foundation. I am going to go ahead and do a little swatchy swatch on the back of my hand. A dot just like that. I chose the shade 190. But anyways, I'm gonna feel this in the back of my hand, and it feels like very silky, hydrating. It feels lightweight, yet I got immediate coverage, which is awesome. It's super effortless. I barely had to like blend it out, and it's already like doing all the work for me. And something like this is a sign of an awesome, very well thought out foundation when you barely even have to blend it out and it's already like giving you like coverage, radiance, like everything. Not a lot of foundations do that right off the bat, and something like this, I can already tell like on my face it's going to be spectacular. But before I go into my application, I want to go over some of the fun facts on the Sephora website. So the Fenty Beauty Soft Lit Naturally Luminous Hydrating Longwear Foundation comes in all 50 shades. This shade range is massive. Like, I'm even surprised that this amount of shades can even fit like on the Fenty gondola in Sephora. This is just huge. So I really like that it comes in all the shades that the Pro Filter Matte Foundation came in. So just a few fun facts. What it is, it's a hydrating and glowy foundation that's waterproof. It's waterproof. Interesting. That it would be really interesting to try that out, see if it's actually true. And it reduces shine. So to me, it's very interesting to have a hydrating and glowy foundation that reduces shine, because in my mind, if you're gonna have like a dewy, glowy finish, you want to see like that shine, you know? When it hits the light, you want it to be like boom, hydrated. It looks like you just did a 7-step skincare type of deal. So the fact that it says it reduces shine, it's kind of like, I don't know. Okay, so the finish of the foundation here on the Sephora website, it says that it's a natural finish. It's not going to be either matte, nor is it going to be too dewy. I guess it's what it's trying to say. It's somewhere right in the middle. What else you need to know? This is a long-wearing, medium coverage foundation that gives golden hour glow in a bottle. Like that. I like that very much. While resisting sweat, humidity, and transfer. So that's a lot in a bottle, and that's a lot of promises. If it does everything it says it does, I would be super pleased and super surprised, I guess. And now for the fun part, we're going to try it out. Here I have my good old beauty blender. It has a nice flat edge to it, which I'm gonna use to pack my Soft Lift Naturally Luminous Foundation. I have 1 pump of the foundation on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to dab it on throughout my face like I would. And I am not going to work in sections because this is not a matte foundation, so it's not going to dry. It's not going to dry out on me like a matte foundation would, so I can just dab it throughout the whole face and not work in sections. Okay, so we'll see what 1 pump of the Fenty Beauty Luminous Foundation gives us. Would you look at that? Oh my god. That's so pretty. Look how natural and glowy. Oh my god, I like that. I want to finish my application and oh my god. Do you see that? I still have a few blemishes left of my most recent acne breakout, and just like 1 layer using the beauty blender, which is supposed to give me like medium coverage, it did a really good job at like covering up those blemishes. So far, like, I'm really impressed with how the foundation is going on the face. Okay. I didn't apply as much on this side. I think I'm definitely going to need a second layer over those blemishes that I have right here. But the foundation is sitting so good on the skin. Like, one layer, barely any blending, no trouble. Like, so far so freaking good. Oh, would you just look at that? It's so beautiful, and I do think it's really glowy. I don't know why the Sephora website says that it's like natural finish, supposed to reduce shine, because I have shine. It's giving me shine. It's so natural. It's like my skin, but better, more even skin tone. Everything you would want in a foundation. First layer, like, bam. If I didn't have the blemishes that I do now and I had just one layer of the Fenty Beauty Luminous foundation, like, I would be set. I wouldn't even have to like build up on the areas where I need more coverage, which I'm about to do next. So another pump. I don't think I'm gonna need to use all of it, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm very heavy-handed when it comes to foundations for some reason. I like my coverage, I guess. I do. Even when I had like super duper perfect skin, I still packed it on. So as you can see, I'm just like dabbing on and building on the areas where I want more coverage. I have just like a little blemish right here I want to cover. Okay, second layer, here we go. It's so beautiful. This foundation is bomb. It is so bomb. It makes my skin look like 10 times better. I can still see some of my blemishes. Like, they're not actual blemishes, but they are dark spots that remain after the blemish has disappeared, because I have Latina skin and I just tend to have like dark spots where the blemishes used to be, so I can still see some of that peeking through the foundation. I'm not mad at it. It's doing its job. It's I especially love the way it's sitting on the skin, especially with the fact that I did not apply any primer. I don't know why, but I just went hands-free, no primer, and it worked. It's not giving me any trouble. It's not looking crazy around the areas where I have like some pores. It's actually making my porous area right here look like pretty good. Would you look at that? I love the natural coverage. I love the glow. It's like definitely makes my skin look like my skin, but 10 times better, and it's just so good. As I'm blending it, as you can see, I'm like super impressed. Check it out. So this is our second layer using a beauty blender, and I thought it was spectacular the way it went on. I didn't even have to try to make it look like this. I just did some light blending. The foundation did the whole work for me, and it was bomb. Like, this right here is so bomb and so impressive. And truly, the Fenty Beauty Soft Lip Naturally Luminous Foundation is to die for. It's I think it's a must-have. It's gonna be a banger for the summertime. Like, I think everybody's gonna be rocking this foundation this summer. This is gonna be the it girl foundation. And this isn't even sponsored. This is not an ad. This is just my good old opinion. I hope one day that I can be sponsored by Fenty Beauty. What's up? But yeah, for now, this is just my open opinion. I think it's phenomenal, over the top, better than you would expect, and you need to try this. If you're one of those girls that it's like, oh, I want to be like super natural and like makeup is there, but it's really not there. If you're that girl, this foundation might still be for you if you go in light-handed. But if you're somebody that, you know, doesn't want to be like full glam, super contoured, if you just want to be naturally you, this is a foundation that you're gonna want to have, and it's worth to have it in your collection. 100%. You heard it here first. And that does it for today's video. Thank you so much for sticking until the end. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Also consider subscribing. I like to post new and exciting makeup videos. And just like always, I want to thank you once again for sticking until the end. I truly appreciate you, and I hope to see your beautiful face on the next one. Just like that, I'm out. Bye guys.